Hi guys, welcome back to Auto Portal. Today we have the all new Mahindra XUV 3XO with us. This here is one of its most value for money trims in its variant lineup. This is the MX3 Pro version. The price tag of this particular trim is 9.99 lakh rupees ex-showroom, which makes it really attractive. There are a lot of features as well as comfort related aspects to this car which we'll be talking about in detail, so do stay tuned till the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel Auto Portal and also turn on the bell icon so that you keep getting our interesting updates from time to time. Without any further ado, let's get straight into the video. This here is the key fob of the new Mahindra 3XO. We have three buttons, one to lock, unlock, and this one is to unlock the boot. This is a jackknife foldable key fob, but even the top of the line trims get a similar key. Now in terms of the mechanical, the engine related aspects, Mahindra has added a new engine option for the lower trims. So now we have three engine options in totality. We have a 1.2 liter MPFI turbo petrol engine, we have a 1.2 liter TGDI petrol engine, and of course we have the famous 1.5 liter diesel, which was one of the highlights of the older XUV 300. Up front we have LED DRLs on offer along with a bi-projector LED headlamp setup on the MX3 Pro version. We have a bit of chrome as well, but the lower part of this headlamp setup is actually a dummy because in the top of the line trims we get a slightly better headlamp setup. So this here is just a piano black panel which actually does not look that bad. In fact, these LED DRLs double up as turn indicators. We have a piano black finished grille. We have these cheetah type slats which actually make the car look a lot more aggressive. Piano black inserts everywhere. This is a diffuser sort of finish right here. So guys, you already might be aware of Bootmo. Bootmo is the one-stop solution for all your car spare part needs. Be it any car in the Indian market, all their spare parts are available on their website and their application, which is available on both Android and iOS devices. In fact, you can choose the product according to the price you're willing to pay, so you have that flexibility as well. Go ahead and download their application or visit their website. A lot of plastic cladding has been offered across the car. This here is a 16-inch tire size, and these are wheel caps. These are in fact stylized wheels. So these look like alloy wheels but actually are plastic based wheel caps. All 4 disc brakes have been offered as standard across all variants of the 3XO. The width of this tire is about 205 mm. The ORVMs are electrically adjustable in this MX3 Pro version. We get a piano black finish which actually looks nice. The rear fascia of the new 3XO is particularly appealing. We have this connected tail lamp setup. Mahindra calls it the Infinity connected tail lamp setup. We have a badging here which says XUV 3XO, Mahindra's new twin peak logo. No rear wiper or defogger on offer, but we have a conventional micro antenna. No roof rails in this particular trim. We have a lot of plastic cladding which actually gives the car a pretty butchy appearance. 2 reverse parking sensors, no reverse parking camera in the MX3 Pro version. We have a lot of piano black inserts. In fact, the diffuser is also finished in this glossy black shade, which is also something quite quirky. In terms of the boot space, Mahindra is offering a 364 liter boot space in this 3XO, which is marginally better than the previous 300. In fact, for representation purposes, you can have a look at these 3 medium-sized suitcases which have been kept here. No loose wires, no dangling wires. In fact, they've done a pretty good job in terms of overall plastic insulation, which actually makes the car feel more premium overall. The door opens pretty wide, so there is absolutely no issue in terms of ingressing and egressing from the car. We have 2-tone interiors in the 3XO, so we have a combination of beige and black, due to which the cabin feels really airy and premium at the same time. These are the controls for your ORVMs and power windows. We have auto down functionality for the driver power window. The ORVMs, as I've already mentioned, are electrically adjustable, not retractable. We have 4 speakers on offer in this MX3 Pro version. A lot of cubbyhole spaces, which actually makes the car overall really practical. The seats are fabric based, but we have 6 airbags on offer as standard across all variants. No height adjustable functionality in this particular trim. So here we are in the interiors of the XUV 3XO MX3 Pro version. Yeah, that's a slight tongue twister, but nevertheless, let's begin by seeing the steering wheel. This is a tilt adjustable unit, and on the right hand side we have controls for cruise control. So all of these buttons have been finished in piano black, which is something I personally liked. On the left, we have controls for our infotainment system. Now, the steering wheel is similar to the one which was offered on the 300. So again, not a major departure from that. 6 airbags have been offered standard across all variants. Again, a good step in terms of safety. On the left hand side, we have controls for our wipers. On the right hand side, we have a toggle for our headlamp unit. We also have controls for traction control and idle start stop on the right hand side. The MID is quite basic on the MX3 Pro version. In the top of the line trims, you will be seeing a completely digital 10.25 inch unit, but this screen also offers you a decent amount of information. This is the diesel version, so you can see the DEF level, and all of those settings can be toggled through this MID unit itself. In fact, we also have steering wheel modes, which is a first in segment feature which was seen on the 300 as well. So you can switch between sport, comfort and normal modes for the steering wheel. One of the major feature highlights of the MX3 Pro version is this infotainment system. This is a 10.25 inch unit which supports wireless Android Auto as well as Apple CarPlay. This has 4 speakers. The top of the line trim variants will get Harman Kardon speakers, but this here has conventional Mahindra speakers. In fact, we have physical knobs here, which is something I'm a big fan of, because this is actually just much more practical to use in daily life. And we also have some basic controls in the form of buttons, which will make your life easier definitely on a day-to-day basis. We have this piano black frame here, and the infotainment system is decently slick to use, and I personally did not find a lot of niggles while using it. We have automatic climate control on offer, and we also have a wireless charging pad on offer. The center console has been designed pretty well. We have a lot of piano black inserts everywhere. In fact, we have 2 cup holders here and an armrest, which is decently good in terms of size. The glove box in fact is also very well designed. You have a lot of space, and in terms of depth and overall designing, Mahindra has done a pretty decent job. The IRVM is manually dimming, and again, one of the major highlights apart from the infotainment system obviously is this electric sunroof. This is a one-touch electric sunroof which can be toggled through these buttons right here. We have halogen based, yellow bulb based reading lamps for the interior, and we also have this vanity mirror on the sun visor for the co-driver. Let's go to the second row space and see what kind of amenities this trim is offering. So we do have a similar finish on the rear door as well. The speaker has been placed here. We get these plastic based door handles which could have been made slightly more premium in terms of overall appeal. This is the power window button and some cubbyhole spaces. Now the seats here for the second row passengers are 60-40 split, and we have 2 adjustable headrests. A third one could have been offered as standard across all variants, but nevertheless we have rear AC vents. We have a Type-C charging socket as well as a 12-volt charging socket. So Mahindra has done a decent jobs in terms of amenities. We have Isofix child seat mounts, and as I've already mentioned, 6 airbags have been kept standard across all variants. Thank you for tuning into Auto Portal. Do let us know about your opinions, your comments on this particular trim of the XUV 3XO in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching this video.